Yeah, buddy. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Lelldorin. In this episode, really quickly, I'm going to show you how to get the Husk of the Pit very easily, and then how to upgrade it into Eidolon's ally, regardless of if you get the one where you have to kill knights, or if you get the one where you have to kill thrall, or if you get the one where you have to kill wizards. So first things first, you can still do my other method where you go into that strike and you kill the Sword of Crota over and over and over again. That does still work, but it's time consuming. You don't really get anything out of it. So if you'd like, you can go into pretty much any of the strikes where there's going to be an ogre. So like the Summoning Pits or what is it, Malek's Revenge. Any of the ones where you're going to kill an ogre will have an opportunity to drop a Husk of the Pit. Like you'll just see we're about to go into the Summoning Pits. There's a Husk of the Pit right there. That's the first one I found. And this is when I kind of noticed it. I already had mine, so I haven't been really paying attention. And honestly, I haven't done any strikes in a very long time. So this was the first time I saw that this was an action opportunity. Now, you can also go over here. Now, this part was surprising for me. This is where you go and you kill the Dark Blade. Right after you kill the yellow, whatever, Taken Knight. Right here, this guy dropped one for me too. So I was very surprised. So those are a couple ways you can get it instead of just farming for the Husk of the Pit. For, God, man, it can take like up to an hour. If you want to just do strikes, go into either the Siva Crisis type, where you go the hard mode, or you can just pick a strike where you know there's going to be an ogre. Go in there and just do it over and over and over again. Make sure you use your 3 of coins. You have the opportunity to get some exotics, and you have the opportunity to get the Husk of the Pit. Now, once you get the Husk of the Pit, you'll have one of 3. The first one will be where you got to kill thrall. The second one's going to be where you have to kill knights, and the third one's going to be where you have to kill wizards. So I'm also going to quickly show you the fastest way to farm all of the thrall, the knights, and the wizards, so you don't have to waste a bunch of time running around either in the world or on the moon or on Mars or Venus just trying to kill people with it. Just waste your time. So first thing you want to do is launch the Dark Beyond. You can do it on easy or hard. I do it on easy just because it's a lot easier, obviously. And you want to get past the first and second part where you have to use your ghost to scan the items until you get to the Temple of Crota. And once you get to the Temple Crota and he says, if we unleash the hive or whatever, just start killing thrall over and over and over again. Now make sure you leave the knight in the back of this area up and alive. And usually I'll just try to not even kill the acolytes. They need to stay alive or the dark zone resets and you'll be spawned inside the room. And the thrall will no longer spawn. So make sure you're just murdering the thrall as quickly as possible. Do it over and over and over and over and over again. Now if you like, you can also do this on hard. There will be more engrams that'll drop. You have the opportunity to get blues and sometimes purples. I just did it on easy because obviously it's way easier. You can kill these things really quickly and you get those kills super, super fast to level up your thrall. Now, I did this for a while last night. It didn't take me very long, maybe 35, 40 minutes at the very most. And it was just doing this part over and over and over and over and over again until you let right here. See, I let the knight kill me. Make sure they do that. Do not kill them. Just let them murder you, shooting you, whatever it was. And after a short period of time, you'll pop up, you'll kill one, and that'll pop up. Upgrade unlocked. I was super happy when that happened because I was finally freaking done. And just to show you how many kills it took about 114 kills on the thrall to get me the Husk of the Pit to be able to upgrade into Eidolon's ally. So that was pretty cool. So that's the first way you do it. You can get your Husk of the Pit. Now remember, there's going to be 2 that you can possibly get. One is with crowd control. The other one's going to be with glass half full. I do recommend crowd control for PvP. And I do recommend glass half full if you're going to be using it in PvE. Because honestly, you're not going to just go until your gun is out of bullets to, do that extra damage. So crowd control works better in PvP. So that's my little 2 cents. Now if you're going for knights, you want to go to the Siege of the Warmind strike. Or I'm sorry, Siege of the Warmind mission. On Earth, you can do it once again, easy or hard. Now you want to skip ahead as quickly as possible. Just go through that entire first part. Ride your sparrow on and on and on until you get into the area where the knights, the thralls, and the acolytes are. Once you get in there, just run as fast as possible. Get all the way around this corner. And once you get up there, you'll notice, there's 3 knights. Okay, now just kill these knights. Ignore everybody else. Jump right past them. Kill the first, the second, and then kill the third. Once you kill the yellow knight, you can either run and jump off the edge, or you can just let the thrall kill you. It doesn't really matter how you do it. And just do this as quickly over and over and over again. Make sure you reload. Make sure you're using your Husk of the Pit. Kill 1, 2, and then 3. Make sure you're using your Husk of the Pit to kill them. Let them kill you. Once that happens, you do that over and over and over again, and just like I did the thrall a couple of minutes ago, you'll get it there fast. All right, now the third one is going to be when you want to kill the wizards. Okay, to kill the wizards, there's no really, really fast way to kill the wizards. You can do strikes, but they don't pop up very often. You can do the Court of Orcs, which is actually a really easy way if you want to, because the Court of Orcs, generally wizards will spawn, but once again, it's kind of a crapshoot. The third way is you're going to get over by the quarter orc. So the first thing you want to do, if you don't know where the quarter orcs is, I'll just leave this speed run up here so you can see where you're going. And there's 3 wizards in this back area that you're going to try to kill. Now, like I said, you can do strikes to do the wizard one. You can go to Earth and run around in Earth, but this is the fastest one that I found for wizards. The first one's going to be right over there past the quarter orcs. Second one's going to be to the right, right past the quarter orcs. And if you don't know how to get over there, I'll show you right now. So usually I just jump right from this platform to this area, right at this little ramp. The first wizard's going to be right around in here, past all this nonsense. And here we go, wizard number 1. Now, you can do this way, which is really quick, and then just kill all 3 and then wait a minute or 2 and then go back through past the court of orcs and kill all 3 of them again. It really depends on what you want to do and how much time you have and if you're, like, you know, patient or not. Now, you can also just go to the court of orcs if you like. Oh, I don't think the third one actually spawned at this point. So, but trust me, there's a third one there. So anyways, the second way you can do this is you can go over to the Court of Orcs itself. And if you get to the Court of Orcs, there's going to be a little area where you can stand so that the wizards themselves will spawn. All right, I'm going to show you this real quick. There's 2 rocks. This is kind of dangerous, and you really need a sniper rifle like the Icebreaker or something that's going to respawn ammo to make it easier so you don't just run out of ammo. But you'll hop over to this rock here, and you'll see that there's one wizard, that one we just killed, right over here. They're shooting at him right now. The second one's going to be right over on this rock over here. If you're good at jumping or platforming, you'll be able to do this. If not, you might, you know, die in the lava below us. There's the second one. So that's the easiest way to kill the wizards, or to get the wizard kills efficiently. You could use a sniper rifle right here, like I said, and then just pop them really quick with the crux to get the last shot. You just got to be really careful not to do too much damage, because if you kill them with your sniper rifle, I don't know if you get credit or not. I always use the husk to kill everything. So that's how you do that. Now, once you get your Eidolon's ally, what you're going to do is shoot to the tower. And the first thing you have to do is go and see the speaker. If you don't know where the speaker is, I'm going to show you that right now. I hope you know where the speaker is if you've been playing this game for longer than 35 minutes. But the speaker's in the tower on the left-hand side. So I have not been using the Eidolon Ally. Make sure you leave a comment down below on if you like the Eidolon Ally or if you've been using it in any way, shape, or form. But I like the Necrochasm, and I really want to get the year 3, so that's what I'm working for right now. So anyways, we're going to shoot right over here to the speaker. You need to have 25 motes of light, so make sure you do that before you try to do this quest. So as you'll see right now, all right, he tells you have to go over and speak to Eris Morn. So now I'm going to show you really quick where Eris Morn is, and that'll be the end of this. So hopefully this video helped you out. If it did, make sure you give me a like, share, and subscribe. Leave some comments down below. I'm going to be doing some tutorials, but mostly I do gameplay. I just wanted to show you guys how to do this. So once you go over to her, you're just going to say continue. Now you have to go and you have to kill Omnigul on the Will of Crota strike, or the Omnigul strike, and then you have to do the raid at 390 light. You have to traverse the abyss, and then you have to kill Crota and get the Crux of Crota itself. So they've made it a little bit easier for us. I'm looking forward to doing this. I haven't been able to do the raid since year 3 came out, so I'm looking forward to that. But until next time, this is Lelldorin signing off. Be sure to join me every single day. Same Lelldorin time, same Lelldorin channel. But until then, give me a like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye, guys.